you new niggas work. Maybe I'm out of touch with the rules of today's society. I'm clear on all that. But let me paint who I am before I allow another nigga to do it.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to BodyWorkBoxing.
Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to BodyWorkBoxing. And I wanted to be deliberate about today's conversation. Why? Because boxing can be so uninspiring. I think Kwame Brown, he once spoke of the go along, get along gang. And in every facet of everything we do in life, there is a go along, get along gang. What do you mean, Mike? What do I mean? I mean, there are people that you have to actually cater your thoughts and sentiments to in order to get some traction. I find that a problem. Why? Because very often, in the heat of the moment, because I play chess, I see where everything is going before it goes, because I'm 2 steps ahead. And I'm being modest. I'm definitely not a conceited person. But I see where it's going. But in the heat of the moment, I'm always labeled as the hater. Oh, you just hate Devin. Oh, you just hate Deontay Wilder. Oh, you just hate. I'm like, I'm a black man. I look just like them. I got family members that look just like them. Fuck you talking about? Oh. But when you speak the truth, you're a hater. Let's talk about Jermall Charlo. This is the message to Jermall Charlo. Bro, I've done videos, man. I've been in your corner the whole time. You and your brother the whole time. Saying that these people don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck about your brother. They tried to boycott your brother when he was going for Undisputed. And they sucked Canelo dick when he was going for Undisputed. He was able to accomplish the feat in the same year that your brother was going for that same feat. But I digress. When you had a fight against Juan Montiel, they complained about, oh, it's not that many black fighters. It's an all Mexican card. My question was, well, what should we have? Should we have black on black? Black on Mexican? Black on El Salvadorian? Black on Uruguayan? No! PBC put it on the card that they saw fit. Am I in agreement with all the PBC cards? No, I'm not. Just like when you go to 7-Eleven and you see, oh, their monsters on sale for $4.50, two of them for $4.50, or you get 6 wings for $3.78, and am I in agreement with all of it? No, but that's their business. My point to one Mr. Jermall Charlo is, and go back in my videos. Go back to your favorite content creators, the one that got 6,000 subscribers, 8,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. Look at how many times they shitted on you, only to come back to when you got some shit popping where they rode your coattails. Consistency has been me. I'm been saying the whole time, man, fuck them. Fuck them. You got people in your own state shitting on you whenever they get a chance. Oh, why does he deserve a Canelo fight? Look at his performance against Juan Montiel. I draw the parallels between Jermall Charlo and Juan Montiel versus Devin Haney and Jorge Linares, who happened around the same time. Eureka! Both faced adversity. Both won about 10 out of the 12 rounds, but somehow Charlo gets shitted on. Devin Haney gets praised. Who are they hitching their wagons to? I do a video about Andre moving up in an effort to get in a fight with Canelo Alvarez, using Charlo's name. Charlo entertaining a fight. Canelo entertaining a fight with Charlo, only for them to come back and say, oh, well, we're looking at a BIVOL and a side chick in Triple G. Somebody that Canelo can hit. That's his side chick. He can hit whenever he wants. But Eddie Hearn has the world convinced that Andre really wants to smoke with Charlo. Andre really wants to smoke with Canelo. But if it was a deal to be made, why wasn't the deal inclusive of Andre versus Canelo? Andre versus Triple G. But y'all got $85 million to pay Canelo to fight a BIVOL and a Triple G who nobody wants to see. Charlo, listen, bro. I might not have the biggest channel, bro. And it's just like I tell Devin Haney. When I speak to Devin Haney, I always say, hey, I might not be the biggest fan, but I always have your best interest in mind. Step aside from that. Jermall Charlo, I'm one of your biggest fans. Pom-poms, motherfucking backflips, cartwheels. Yes, you and your brother are twins. Y'all motherfuckers are doing what everybody in their childhood wanted to do in the sport of boxing. I'm not going to deny you of that. I don't give a fuck who you beefing with. I don't give a fuck who you put your hands on. If you not guilty of that shit, you not guilty of this shit. Like, until they say you guilty, you not guilty. You gotta stop letting these people use you, bruh. Stop letting Canelo use you, bruh. Fuck Canelo. If they They say you haven't fought nobody. Oh, he's just standing around waiting for Canelo. Oh, who has he fought? Oh, he's a 2-division weight champion, but he garners more. And everybody from Teddy Atlas to Paulie Malignaggi say that you are the next fight for Canelo Alvarez. They hear what they want to hear. Fuck them fans. Fuck all these people that shitting on you. Fuck chasing Canelo Alvarez. Go knock out Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant had all this energy for Canelo Alvarez, and if you go back to my first video when I said that Caleb Plant was in on the shit, back when I thought I was gonna be 9-to-5 boxing perspectives from the person that has a 9-to-5 job, go back and look at my first video under Michael Rogers, not when I was Bodywork, and look and see what I said. When I was talking about the circus around Billy Joe Saunders and how Caleb Plant might be into it or whatever, and I believed in Caleb Plant, but when I saw him in there like, oh, I'm not that bad for 22-0, and like all the talking in the bush, go in there and make your next victim your best victim. Fuck him. Cause when any negative news come about Jermall Charlo, they're gonna post. They're going to tweet. They're going to Instagram. Whenever any positive news come about Jermall Charlo, they're going to be silent. And you're going to hear nothing but crickets. Fuck them. Because Devin Haney, he talk all the smack to Robert Easter. He talk all the smack to Mikey Garcia. The minute Gary Antoine call him out, oh, that fight's never going to happen, and why they want to set him up, and they just know, fuck that shit. They called you a duck. They say, oh, well, you gotta go get a COVID test for David Benavidez, and you know, they mocked you for that shit. They said, oh, he's ducking. And what happened? David Benavidez get a fight pushed back for contracting COVID. But nobody says nothing. I done had to put my hands on family members before. I done put my hands on more people than I care to count. But just because you put your hands on somebody don't mean you're a bad guy. Maybe after you put your hands on somebody, maybe you're public enemy number 1 after that. Fuck them! What you need to do, get in the fight with Caleb Plant. Plant his ass. Knock his ass out. I'm talking about stop his ass. Not no, oh, whether it's questionable and whether the Mexican mafia was after Caleb Plant and whether his energy. Stop his ass. Do his ass like you did. Put on a full display like you did J-Rock. Let part 3 of your killing spree commence. And fuck Canelo. You can go fight Caleb Plant, go knock out David Benavidez's ass, who's really a hype job. You heard it here first. Hype job. You go knock out them two, you had a world at your feet. Your name is the future of boxing. Prove it. Body work.
All right. I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
My word, and I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep running your mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, we gotta lock it up. I'm out on top.
Hey, look, as you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fuck Charlo up, man. You know what I'm saying? To the fans that know.
Do that job outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, ain't no safety on the clock, so.